Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video we're going to be making a little bit of a rusty shack. I mainly made this video to show you how you can make some pretty intricate structures with even just the most basic tools like move, size, rotate, extrude, and Control C and Control V. As you can see, it's not too difficult to make as long as you have the time to do it. For me, it took me about 45 minutes to make this, but since I'm such a beginner, it could probably take a practiced individual much less time. I tried to make this 3D model kind of wonky and not as orderly as most of my other 3D models that I tend to make. So more random instead of uniform and symmetrical. Everything's not quite aligned, and I need to move a couple of the edges to make sure everything fits properly. Here I'm having a little bit of an issue where I'm trying to use the Boolean modifier to make a hole, but that didn't really work out for me, mainly because I had opened edge seams and there were about 19 of them, so I didn't want to go back through and re-seam all those edges together. So I just decided to subdivide a bunch and make my objects, like just spread them apart a bit, then use some wooden planks to join metal pieces together, which I think turned out better than a window would have, or a normal window would have. Here, because I have those opened seams, it as well makes it so I can't unwrap my 3D model so that I can UV texture it, which is typically preferable to shading, but I just decided to shade it because it's the only option I've really got. I tried to make everything somewhat metallic or match its properties in real life, but it didn't. I think I kind of got some of them right, but others looked more like stone, and there are bits that were meant to look like wood, but some of them didn't. Around here, I decided that the scene was feeling a little bit blank, so I decided to make a tree. I'm not too sure how I did. I've never really made a tree before. I was also messing around with some new styles of roots. I didn't opt for very detailed leaves because those take a while, so I just used some UV spears instead. And I think the rendering turned out pretty well. I did have to make some adjustments to the camera so it was in the right position. And even then it wasn't perfect, but I like how it turned out. Thanks for watching.